You will become so much more secure the day you start to think of your relationship as, if it works, great; if it doesn't, no problem. That's it. That your goal in life might be to have a healthy, happy relationship and maybe have children or whatever it is. You have placed that goal in this man's hands. You take it out of this man's hands and you remind yourself that if it works with him, fantastic. If it doesn't work with him, there'll be somebody else or some way.
I initially saw this video and scrolled past it because although what she's saying is very true, like it's some really good advice. I don't like how she's explaining the way that it looks, explaining exactly why it's true, because ultimately everybody's responsible for their own happiness. Him, her, they, whatever. Like the whole idea is for you to be complete. Like, we're not here to find a significant other, a soulmate to match with another person. We're here to match with our higher self. We're here to grow and develop. We're here for growth and development, like internally. And that emanates into the external. Like, once you have you together, really, you don't have the issue of trying to find somebody to complete you, because from one, you're not looking for it, because they can't. You have to be properly align yourself in order for someone else to match with you, because if you're not properly align yourself, what you go out there and find that seems correct for you is going to be on the same in the same alignment that you have. If you're not having daily practices of self-care, having daily practices of maintaining your own emotional state, if you need somebody else to maintenance how you feel, if you need someone else to maintenance whether you happy or not, if you need someone else, if you've put all of that into someone else and then they come in and they having a day and they're not capable of doing that right now, they're being judged for not being what you needed them to be. But you don't need anything outside of yourself anyway. So there's no point in that. There's no point in being angry with someone else because of how we feel, because of what they're not doing, when everything we need done is something that we can do. And without that understanding, it doesn't really matter how good of a person is. You can find the best one, nobody will be right for you because you ain't right for you yet. And although what she's saying is true, it's like it's not really hitting home on the self development part. Like, you gotta really grow as a person. You can meet people along the way of that growth. And you may meet people who are there for a season, there for a time, therefore to assist you or to give you a reflection of self, to show you things about yourself, show you areas that you can grow in, show you areas that you can grow yourself in. They can assist with that, but it's your job. You know what I'm saying? The only job that you really have ain't the job that you go 9 to 5 every day. It's a job that you was born into out of your mama's womb, which is to be you, to figure out who that is, to grow and develop as an individual, as a soul. Like, there's so many people out here unnecessarily unhappy in their own lives, in their own relationships, because they haven't learned how to make them happy. They're putting the responsibility of their happiness onto someone else. Nobody can do that. Nobody can give you that. Nobody can be that but you. Nobody can be your happiness but you. And if you don't understand that, you're probably going to make whoever you decide to be with unhappy also.